Do people really have problems with labels, or do they have a problem with other people suggesting that they're something that they don't want to be? Most of the people who I've ever talked to who say they don't like labels are the kind of anti-authoritarian kind of type, that type of person who, regardless of what you say, you're wrong. So if I say, hey man, you're a goth, they'll go, no, I'm not a goth, don't label me because that's not cool. Labels are a part of everyday life. If I see a woman walking down the road and she is wearing a bikini and she has lipstick smeared across her face and her hair is fake and she's smoking a cigarette and it looks like she hasn't eaten in days, I'm going to assume she's a druggy hoe and she's out looking for her next score. But that she could just be in a costume coming from a party. Who cares? Who cares if I labeled her that? It's not like my word changes anything in this world. Honestly. I know people say it takes one. It takes one voice to change everything. In most cases, it's not true. If I were to go to North Korea and say, Kim Jong-il, please, what you're doing to your people and what you stand for is just totally wrong, and it hurts me and it hurts the people of this world, he would honestly probably have me shot where I'm standing. So my one voice did diddly shit. So I guess the point of this little video is to ask you, YouTube, the users, why you have a problem with labels, or if you don't, you can say you don't. And I challenge you to label yourself, because labeling yourself is kind of like a step towards actualization. I have accepted that I am the fat funny kid. It's true. I am usually the butt of the joke. Most of the time, I'm making the joke. Do I have a problem with this? No. Do I wish I could change it? Sometimes, but not most of the time. But, like, I know lots of people out there I've made snap judgments on just watching your videos. Like, say, one kind of popular user, he posts viddies, that's a hint, quite often, and he's very intellectual, and I enjoy hearing him, and he's also very quick-witted. He, to me, I would label him as, in his clique, as being the fat funny friend. But for all I know, he could be the mean one who burns people with his cigarette, or the nice one, the pushover. Just because I label you does not make that label at all valid. So, what is your label, if you think you have one? If you don't, tell me why. Thank you, and see you in my next video.